There you are. I was beginning to get worried. You're never gone too long. You went into the kingdom again? I know the people here are accepting of you, for the most part. But I'd really rather you stay here, unless I go with you. You did some shopping. Well, I hope you got us dinner. I may or may not have forgotten. You did? Good job. What would I do without you? Work for the King of Laurentia. Well, yeah, probably. But I'm glad that's not the case. I much prefer my new commander anyway, and the other knights. Everyone's much nicer here. Yes, I do have more training later. Why? Why are you smiling like that? It makes me think you have something planned. I'm correct, aren't I? Something that'll help me. Well, what is it? You got me a new sword. Gorgon, that's so kind. How much did this cost you? It's so well crafted and not a single scuff or mark. You worked for the blacksmith in return for this sword. That's where you've been going all day. Thank you very much. The sword they were lending me was, well, it was not good. This will help me a lot, and makes me feel better about losing my old one. No, it had no sentimental value aside from using it from the start of my training up until that hero came to get you. This one, however, will have great value to me. I have an idea. What am I doing? You'll see. Well, I'm a little worried that perhaps one of the other knights may take my sword. So I'm gonna put my name on it. My writing has improved a lot since coming here. From nothing to passable, as Miss Hellier says. Of course I can spell my own name. Simon. Fortunately, it's short. Gorgon, could you hold the sword in place for me? Thank you. Perfect. Look. Backwards? No, it can't be. Damn it. Well, nobody will notice just one letter, will they? Sure, they'll understand, but I feel so left behind. Academically, at least. Notram cares about all of that. Even Hasora values literacy. See, I didn't even know that word before coming here. Laurentia just wants soldiers and wives. Schooling stops after 14. But here in Notram, I, as an adult, can attend school and learn. Sometimes it's hard, but everyone's so understanding. It's nice to be basically not illiterate anymore. No, I haven't been judged for my situation here. If anything, that feels worse. I feel the pity. I don't want those around us to feel sorry. Yes, we came from where we did. But that's over now. Our focus is to start a new life. Move on from everything. And I don't mean we have to forget. But just not think about it every day. Do you understand what I mean? Maybe you should go to school with me sometimes. Learning new things is good, and can be fun. Yes, I think they'd be glad to see you. Maybe you could even teach them a few things about you and your kind. Then maybe they'll stop offering me a home. I already have one with you. It's no cottage, but it's perfect for you, and that's what matters. I don't want to live there on my own. I like living with you. Sure, the snoring is difficult, but I'm sure I have my own thing as well. I am not messy. It's organized. Yes, it is. That pile is for clean clothes, and that one is for dirty ones. Well, that pile is obviously the junk pile. And that one. See, I can't have these moments if I live alone. You entertain me. No, that isn't all you're good for. You've quickly become a great cook, you have an excellent memory, and help me to keep on time. You're also very huggable, which is good for warming up in the winter, when all I seem to wish for is a door on this place. Speaking of, is it just me or has it gone kinda cold? Would you mind helping me? Thank you again, for all you do for me. You're aware that you don't owe me anything, aren't you? I saved your life and you saved mine. We're even. I don't want us to ever feel like we're in debt to each other ever again. Deal? You can't break a deal, Gorgon, so I hope you mean that. Oh, yes, I still have a blindfold. I just wear it as a kind of bracelet now. It means something to me. Well, to me it reminds me of progress. When we first met you had no control on your petrification powers. But now look at you. You haven't been afraid to be seen in a very long time. It makes me proud of you. You've come a long way since then. I hope you know that. Yeah, I have too. Coming to Nortram has been great for both of us. I'm glad I met you, despite the circumstances. As much as I left behind in fleeing Laurentia, I wouldn't trade anything to get it back if it meant losing you. You're my dearest friend. There is no chance that I will lose you. Even if Laurentia's knights come to find us here, Nortram has promised to protect us. I've seen both kingdoms' knights fight. We can win. They will never hurt you again. I promise. What if you lose me? Gorgon. I will fight if I need to. I cannot promise to not fall in battle, but I can say I'll do my best. So long as my armor doesn't fail me, I'll stay alive. I'll never leave your side, Gorgon. I'm your knight after all.